Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to the English class. Today is our lecture number 5 in which we'll start a new chapter which is chapter number 7 of your book, Names of Living and Non-Living Things. Names of living and non-living things. So please open page number 7 of your book. Open page number 7. Okay, here we have our new chapter, names of living and non-living things. If I just revise what we learned in our previous chapter, in the previous two chapters we learned about names of living things, animals and birds. I explained you the names of so many animals and birds in the previous lecture. If you remember, we learned about cow, dog, cat, zebra, rabbit, owl, and various other birds. We learned about so many animals in the previous lecture. So today we will learn the names of living things and non-living things. Now, what are basically living things? Living things are things that can move, that can breathe, and that can grow. For example, you are a living thing. You can move, right? You can move from one place to another. You can breathe. You can grow, right? The animals around us, cat, dog, all these animals can also breathe, and they can also grow, and they can also move around. So these all are living things. But what are non-living things? Non-living things are things that cannot move on their own, that cannot grow, that cannot breathe. Just like you have so many toys, right? Can your toys move around? Can your toys grow? Can they breathe? No, they cannot do any such thing. So these are actually non-living things. Your toys are non-living things, and many things around you, like your couch, your chair, your table, all these are non-living things. And living things are the people around you. Okay, the people around you, like your mother, your father, your siblings, your brother and sister, all these are living things, right? So first of all, we'll learn the names of several people, and then we will learn the names of several animals. So what are people? People are actually the human beings that you can see around you. Okay, so you can see, who is this? This is a woman, right? This is a woman and she's holding a baby. So these are all people, right? This girl, you can see who is this? This is a girl. So in the heading of people, there are so many human beings around us. This is a woman. She comes in the heading of people. She and her baby, this girl, all these are people. Okay, these are human beings that you can talk to, that you can play with, right? This is a baby, this is a woman, she's a girl. And who is this? He's a man, right? Who is this? He's a man. And who is this? This is a boy. This is a boy, right? This is a boy. So all these are people: man, women, boy, girl, baby. All these are what? These are people. Okay? You can see so many people around you. Okay, for example, whenever you come in your school, you have so many friends, right? You've got so many friends, and then you have your teachers. All these are what? These are people. Okay? Now, what are animals? Animals are obviously, these are living things. Animals are living things, but you cannot talk to these animals, right? You cannot talk to them, but still these are living things. These are not people. These are animals with 4 legs and a tail. Okay, these are not human beings. These are not people. These are animals. So who is this? This is a dog. This is a cat. This is a cow. All these are what? These are animals. Okay, you cannot talk to these animals. All these animals are living things, but you cannot talk to them. You cannot play with them, right? And what else? Frog is an animal. Frog is an animal. Goat is an animal. Okay, goat is also an animal. Frog is an animal. These all come in the category of living things, but these are animals. Now, what are things? What are things? Things are basically non-living things. Okay, in the heading of things we would actually mention non-living things. So I told you what non-living things are. Non-living things are things which cannot move around on their own, which cannot grow, which cannot breathe. All these are non-living things. So the things are actually, there are so many non-living things around us. For example, these are so many toys. This teddy bear, this toy car, this cone, this ball, this doll. All these are what? These are toys, and all these are non-living things. They cannot breathe. They cannot grow on their own. So these come in the heading of things. They are actually non-living things. You can see what is a rug. What is a rug? It's a kind of carpet that you spread on the floor. What is a rug? Rug is a kind of a carpet that you spread on the floor. Okay? And you can see this bus. Bus is also a thing. When anything that is actually a non-living thing would come in the category of things. Okay? Your toys are non-living things, so they would come in the category of things. Rug is a non-living thing. Bus is a non-living thing. Right? So all these would come in the category of things. Okay? It's time to solve a book exercise. So please open page number 7 of your book. Open page number 7, and here you have got a book exercise. Okay? If you have opened page number 7 of your book, you can see this book exercise. You need to write the names of people, animals, and things. Okay, so let me revise again. What are people? People are actually the human beings that you can see around you, like like a man or a woman, a girl or a boy. Okay, all these are what? These are people. A baby is a people, would come in the people category. Similarly, your friends are all what? Your friends are also people. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, everyone, all these are people. Okay? And what are animals? Animals, obviously you must be knowing what are the names of animals. Okay? Animals are actually, they have 4 legs, and you cannot talk with animals. You can talk with people. You can talk with people, you can play with people, but you cannot talk and play with animals. Okay? And what are things? Things are basically all the non-living things. All the non-living things would come in the heading of things. So, for example, any of your toys, bus, rug, all these are things. Okay? Let me discuss this first sentence. The baby is playing with a toy. So here, what is the people? The baby is playing with a toy. So baby would come in the heading of people, animals, or things. Baby would come in the heading of people. Okay, because baby is a human being, right? The baby is playing with a toy. Toy would come in the heading of things. Okay, because toy is a non-living thing. The cat is sleeping on the rug. So cat would come in the category of animals, because cat is an animal, and rug would come in the heading of, would come under the heading of things. Okay, so you have to solve this exercise like this. You have to read every single sentence, and whatever the names of living things and non-living things are, you need to mention them under the respective headings. Okay, in whatever sentence you can see the name of people, so write under the heading of people, write in the turtle of people, write in the turtle of animals, and write in the turtle of things. Okay, so please solve this exercise. Okay, and if you have any confusion or query, make sure you watch the video again so that your queries and confusions can be resolved. We'll meet you in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Meet you in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.